Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to carve a cool little beach sign using our template of the month for August. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, we'll have links to everything that we use today in the description below. Alright guys, so we're going to use the template of the month for August of 2023. Cool little flip-flop pair, 1.5 inch fatty font. These are super easy to carve. This not so much. You definitely want to use a carving liner because this has really got some fine lines. So let's get after it.
We started out with a carving liner at 1/8 of an inch deep. Now there's parts of this that you could do with a profile, but it's easier just to do it all with the carving liner because there's some really fine points. And also notice how Dad feathered it out at the ends. I also want to apologize for the lighting on this video. I didn't even notice it when we were recording. To do the outside line on the flip-flops, Dad started with the profile bit at 1/8 of an inch deep. This is just going to make sure that he gets a good solid line because this board is pretty grainy. Once he gets both of his lines, he's going to drop it down to about 3/16 to 1/4, somewhere around there, and give it a good fat profile. Normally we would do that with a 90-degree bit, but there's not enough room on this board for that. Then he switched to the 60-degree bit at 3/16 of an inch deep. Now like Dad was saying, the fatty font is pretty simple to carve. It's nice and round, there's not very many sharp points. But generally speaking, you're going to want to take 2 trips around. You're going to want to get your outside profile done first and then go back around and get all of the inside stuff done. Now normally with cleanup we use the 90-degree bit, but there's not enough in this to justify changing bits for it. So Dad will just go back with a 60-degree bit and take out any of the high spots. A lot of people overlook brushing your board once you're done carving, but that is imperative. You want to get all the nasty stuff out of there before you spray. Now we're going to use 2 different colors on this, so Dad just masked off what he wants to be blue. That way he could spray the black, and then once that dries, he's going to mask off the black so he can spray the blue. There's tons of different colors you can use on your signs. The biggest thing is you just want to make sure it's matte or flat finish. You can't have gloss or semi-gloss or anything other than matte or flat, otherwise it's going to bleed. Then we used a 60 grit disc on a disc sander to get most of the spray off. We actually started using the disc sander for 120 grit as well, and that still gives it a good smooth finish, but it takes half the time of a random orbital.
So there it is, guys. So a couple different things about this particular sign. Number one, this is our ribbon shape, and we have a paper pattern of this. If you want that, that'll be in the link below. This is our premium member and executive member template of the month. So if you guys don't know what that's about, every month we have a template of the month, we have a stencil of the month. The premium members and the executive members get those for free, and you can get a link down below to the premium member page. Well, she'll give you all the details and tell you about it. This sign in particular was kind of tough to carve. This was a piece of that common board, and I probably should have sifted through the material a little bit better, but actually it came out well, it came out good, but for somebody brand new, it might be a little challenging because this was really a grainy board, but I'm happy with the way it came out. So anyway, guys, thanks again so much for watching. We really appreciate all of the support. And if you have any questions, please email me, eric@makeawoodsign.com. I answer emails all the time. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.